so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you so much for tuning in to TV8's Good Morning Vail for this Thursday, October 20th edition. This is a live shot of Lion's Head first thing this morning, and you can see the trees that are up on the mountain are currently bare as all of the leaves have fallen off due to that wind that we've been seeing for the last few days, but those ones right up front are nice and beautiful. We want to thank you for tuning into this really fun edition of Good Morning Vail. You can see that I've switched up my scenery first thing this morning, and that's because we're going to do a nice little friendly pumpkin carving competition. Me and your other in-studio host, Liz Farron, who's standing by to give us a look at that local weather forecast here in just a moment. We've got some great national holidays to celebrate today, one of which being International Sloth Day. So if you love those furry, slow creatures like I do, then today's a great day to just show some appreciation for them. It's also National Youth Confidence Day. So if you have any youth in your life, help boost their confidence just a little bit today by doing anything that you can. And of course, encourage the superhero stance, because I feel like that always boosts my confidence. Anytime I'm feeling a little bit low, I always just put myself in that stance and I feel a lot better. It's also National Spirit Day, and this is celebrating the LGBTQ plus community. So today's a great day to maybe wear some rainbows. It is also World Statistics Day, and we are 22 days away from Vail Mountain opening right now. The countdown is on. If you have not gone online to buy your pass, we highly recommend that you do so now so you can lock in that lowest rate before the prices go up again right before the mountain opens, so make sure that you do that as well. Like I said, we've got a great show in store for you. I don't know about you, but my pumpkin carving skills are about as good as my cooking skills. So we're going to do a nice little friendly competition here on TV8's Good Morning Vail between myself and Liz Farron, but we're going to take it over to Liz right now to give us a look at that local weather forecast. Liz?
Thank you, Maddie, and I am confident I'm going to win the pumpkin contest. We have an absolutely beautiful day today, filled with lots of sunshine. The low this morning is 37 degrees, 66 for your high, and we are just going to see so much sunshine. I'm super excited about that. Checking the hourly temperature conditions, we are going to see 37 degrees in the morning and up to the 60s in the evening by 8 p.m. 37 a.m. at 8, 66 degrees for the high. Winds are at 5 to 15 miles per hour. By 8 p.m. it will be 51 degrees. We have a nice crescent moon to look at in the clear skies this evening. Taking a look right now at the I-70 corridor, let's see what's going on in Denver. 82 degrees with lots of sunshine over there. In Vail, 66, Eagle 70, Avon 68, and it's abundant sunshine all the way around. And right now, 28 degrees. It's a little chilly out there. And then the sunset tonight is going to be at 6:20. Seems to be getting earlier and earlier. Taking a look at the week, sunny skies tomorrow. And then when we get to the weekend, some cloud coverage, which leads to precipitation, which everybody is super excited about. There is a 70% chance of snow on Sunday. So get ready, everybody. Get your winter coats out and be prepared. The low is 61 and 58, 47 by Sunday. And I'm sorry, the high, my apologies. And then by Sunday, the low is going to be 19 degrees. So it's going to be super, super cold out there, everybody. So get ready for the white, fluffy stuff. Want to thank Lamina Jewelers for being your premium jewelry store and sponsoring the weather today. Get rings, things, blings, and everything else for you or somebody that you love. Holidays are coming up. Lamina Jewelers is the place to go check it out.
Good morning, Vail.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
I've been helping homeowners improve their home for a lot of years. They think it's intimidating, but it actually can be a lot of fun.
And we're here to help.
Here you go.
Dad's the expert, but I've learned a few things along the way.
Practical, realistic home improvement information is what today's homeowner is all about.
There's nothing like turning your house into your home, and that's what we help you do every week.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap Nectar hive, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Flashback on Vail Valley. Hard to keep a secret when you are getting interviewed on TV8. We're taking a look back in time at vintage TV8 segments. If you'd like any more information or to see any more vintage or classic cuts from TV8, check out tv8vail.com. Taking a look back in time right here on TV8.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. We are going to start our pumpkin carving competition. I don't know who gave us permission to have knives this morning, but it was a bold choice across the board. So
I'm still trying to get my top off.
I just cut the top off of mine, and I love textures on my hands. Actually, I'm going to take all of my jewelry off before I put my hand into this pumpkin to de-seed it, only because it kind of freaks me out.
I'm having... I'm gonna get there.
Okay.
I'll be catching up to you in a minute.
Okay.
Oh, look, I'm better with my right hand.
Yeah, I'm right-handed, so that makes sense.
I'm left-handed. It makes no sense at all.
Okay.
Oh, look at you.
Look at that. We're gonna save the seeds. Maybe we'll make a fall recipe with the seeds.
I love pumpkin seeds, by the way. So, what is the actual? Do we have a time limit?
Yeah, we have
till 8 o'clock.
Yeah, we have approximately, until the end of the show to have something carved into these pumpkins beautifully.
Okay.
We have a prize for the winner.
I want to know what Danielle got us for a prize.
All right.
Maybe it'll make me really more excited to win you.
I know what we have as a prize. Danielle, can I give the answer? Okay, cool. Oh, yum. Ew.
So what do? You keep the top, right?
Yeah.
Is this the...
A scraper. The prize is a mug that says Witch's Brew on it. It's really
Ooh.
cute. And then after that, there's a Starbucks gift card in the mug.
Yeah, which we needed this morning, so we have some more extra energy.
I don't think we need any extra energy. Okay, I'm gonna have to put my hand in here, huh?
Well, isn't that the only way to do it?
Okay, this is gonna be really good.
All right, ready? I'll do it with you. Wait, you took your drink? You ready
I
to
took
go?
all my jewelry off, yeah.
All right, this is gonna be fun, 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 everybody.
It's so good.
right.
Oh, I
Wow.
love that.
This is like when you found something in the house you got to clean and you don't want to do it.
You don't want to
You don't
touch
want to
it?
stick your hand in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Guts. I love pumpkin guts. Feels so mushy and creepy.
It is so
It's
mushy and
perfect for
creepy.
Halloween now.
I know.
So, have you ever carved a pumpkin before?
yeah.
You have.
Yeah.
Well, I am not gonna say that I have a lot because I've only done one.
Really?
Once. Yeah. So I am a rookie.
I'm not a
Pumpkin
very,
clever.
yeah, well,
Here,
meaning,
let's high five. Ready?
oh, gross. Ew. That was a terrible idea. I'm only doing it with one hand because I really don't like the texture that I'm dealing
It
with
feels
right now.
really cool. If you like science experiments and stuff like that, you want to get in there.
This is it.
You want to get in there. You know, pumpkin carving's a lot of fun, not just for kids, adults as well, because really it just gets your mind, it's almost meditative.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You forget about everything else you're doing. You get all into the pumpkin carving, and you just have a good time.
I'm using this thing because I'm done. I've had enough of touching it.
Oh, it feels so good.
That's, ew. That's it for me. That's enough texture on my hand for this episode of Good Morning Vail. So once you get all the guts out, then you can start the carving. We would like to thank City Market for providing the fabulous pumpkins for us, and also the carving kits, because now we've got design patterns in case you don't just want to wing it.
Yeah, those are really cute because what you do is you stencil it first on the pumpkin, and then you don't have to be an artist. You can just follow the lines, kind of like fill in the dots when you were a kid.
I want to know how they make the pumpkin filling for pumpkin pie out of this stuff. Do you know?
I think they take the good stuff, not the stringy stuff. They scrape all this perfectly pretty orange stuff, and that's how they make the filling, and that's all I know. I don't know what they put in it or anything like that. You and I should not be baking together.
We really shouldn't be in the kitchen together, but I like it.
It smells interesting.
Gross. I'm not smelling that. I'm going to stick that one out. All right,
I think I got all my guts out.
I'm close. It's really hard with this thing.
Yeah, it's easier with your fingernails. I know you just had a nice manicure, so you probably don't want to do that.
Rah. All right.
Okay.
Do you know what you're going to carve? Are you going to wing it?
I was thinking of winging it, but Danielle got us such a beautiful carving book. I want to see what they have.
All right.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to wing it.
You're going to wing it?
I'm the winging queen here. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
It's Halloween, everybody.
delicious.
Who's in the spirit?
I'm going to just rub this right in like what? That's my new solution to it being all over my hand. Oh, thank you.
There you go.
Thanks. Thank you. All right. Okay. Now we get to go to the fun part. Here's a pen.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And now we're going to design our pumpkins. Then we're going to carve our pumpkins, and this is really going to be the challenge of the century because it's really hard to use knives already.
Well, they don't allow us real knives in the kitchen, so these are what we're working with today. You have a little scarier knife for yourself. I forget where. Oh, here. So
Yeah, the saw.
Maddie gets the big girl knife.
I don't want the big girl knife.
Here you go.
I'm going to take this little
Oh, all
one.
right. On guard.
We're
do
going to
it.
get in trouble for sword fighting with our tiny knives. All right,
All right, so.
let's look at the design patterns.
Okay, let's check out the design so I can get an idea.
All
I
right.
like the kitty cat.
There's too many things in my hand.
This is so much fun, you guys. Do this at home.
100%.
Definitely
Especially
do this
if you
at
like
home.
if you like messy things.
Yes.
All right, so there's some.
Oh, I want that one.
Okay, here you go.
That's a cute one. It's got animals on it.
It says that it's a 3 on the pumpkin difficulty rating.
Oh, well, let's see if I can pull that off then.
This one says it's a 4 on the difficulty pumpkin rating.
That looks like a 12. You have to write.
Yeah,
No happening.
a 4 on the pumpkin rating here. You can see our pumpkin rating. Easy to challenging. I'm going to do the one that says easy.
Okay, well, I have a 3, so you go to like the 1.
That one's a challenge. This one's a 2.
Ooh, what do you got? Oh, that's a cute one. It's a little bat.
That's a little bad.
I love it. I'm starting before you. Okay.
All right. Are you going to just draw it right on there? Or are you going to trace it on there?
Oh, I don't know how to trace.
Okay, I'm going to go with my winging.
I'm drawn.
All right, cool. I think we're going to take a short break. We're going to try and get our designs onto the pumpkins in 2 minutes, and then when we come back, we're going to carve the designs into the pumpkins. So we'll be right back with some more Good Morning Vail and some pumpkins here in just a moment.
Oh, joy.
Good morning, Vail.
All aboard!
Step on. Take a look around. And take a listen. Relax to the rhythm of the train on the tracks. For the kids, and the kid in all of us. The Leadville, Colorado and Southern Railroad.
America was built on a love for the outdoors. We are a nation of sportsmen, blessed with magnificent natural resources. With broad interests across water and field, we are united in our devotion to nature and conservation. Join us every week for the best shows celebrating the outdoor lifestyle. Outdoor America. Live free.
Hi, my name is Tegan Davis with the Eagle Valley Library District, inviting you to get a library card at any of our branches, Avon, Eagle, or Gypsum Public Libraries. If you're a visitor, a full-time resident, or just here for work, you can get a library card just by stopping in and bringing your photo ID. With your library card, you can check out anything in our libraries as well as our online collection. For more information, please visit evld.org.
Time to rise and shine? There's no better way to start your day than with Good Morning Vail Crew. Get your news, sports, weather, dining, community events, and so much more. We'll start your morning off right at 7 a.m. And now you can find us 7 days a week. You bring the coffee, we'll bring the fun. Live stream us at tv8vail.com or watch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vail.
All right, so we've tried to get our designs onto the pumpkins.
Mine's in invisible ink, apparently.
Mine is really not centered and at all correctly on there, but it's fine. We're gonna start carving away, and it's gonna be a great time.
Ready?
Oh man! On your
On your
mark.
mark. Get set. Go.
Okay.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, they said go in. They go in a lot easier than I thought. I thought I was gonna have to jam it in there.
Oh no!
Oh, you're a lot faster than I can hear you going to town.
I just pulled it out and stabbed him in the face. This is gonna be good.
All right, mine's gonna be a cat. What is yours gonna be?
Mine's gonna be a skeleton face.
A skeleton face?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Mine
Mine's just
might
gonna be
turn into a skeleton cat.
Mine's gonna be a jack-o'-lantern.
Oh, cute.
But he's gonna have freckles because I keep accidentally stabbing him in the face. Oh man.
Oh my goodness, this is actually kind of fun. And like I said, it's a cathartic thing.
Right.
You know, it is a form of meditation because you have to pay attention to everything that you're doing.
And I'm cutting away from myself this time, which is really the key factor, because last time I got in trouble because
Did you actually have a pumpkin carving accident?
No, I was trying to do this life hack on how to cut a watermelon, and I got yelled at a lot. A lot. Because I was carving towards myself.
I learned that with a bagel. Never hold the bagel like this while you're cutting it.
Yeah, right.
I lost my space.
Oh no.
Okay, here we go. My cat is super cute. He's a lot cuter on paper.
Well.
Okay. So what kind of songs do you want to sing while we do this?
Well, look, I got an eyeball.
Hey, gosh, this is a lot harder than I expected.
I know, that's why I was like, I'm going to wing this and give myself a simpler design.
So when you're done, you just punch it and it goes in?
Yeah.
All right. I don't really recommend punching your pumpkin.
Just soften it up. What did you say? Like a coconut, you drop it on the ground first.
Yes, coconuts you slam on the ground, and then you take a hammer to them, so we're not allowed hammers either, I don't think.
No hammers, no actual knives.
And unfortunately, we don't have to cook this pumpkin, so we should be all right.
I really don't want it to touch my dress, though.
I wore pumpkin Halloween colors purposely for this day.
And
did you get in your eye?
No, I stabbed him in his. Oh, man. This is getting a little bit risky.
I want to know how you're getting such a... Do you need muscles for this or what? Because I'm like running out. Oh my gosh, I'm on the tail. Oh, what happens?
Oh no. Well, now you get to switch to this knife.
Lizzie Borden took a pumpkin thing. All right, here we go.
Did you just write a song about yourself carving pumpkins?
This is actually more difficult than the little one.
Well,
Tune in to TVA to watch Liz and Maddie fight with pumpkins.
to watch them duke it out with some pumpkins.
Pumpkin fight. Now that would be fun. All this, yes. So what do we do with all the mixture besides you just wash it off and you make seeds, right?
Yeah. And
I think that's fun. I've never made homemade pumpkin seeds before. Have you ever made a pumpkin pie? Are you doing good?
No. I don't know.
Well, at least we have everybody
stuck.
here in the studio laughing at us. My cat has no bottom. He lost his bottom.
Uh-oh, you forgot to give him legs.
I did not give my cat legs. All right, I'm going to just wing it. Sorry, cat. Okay,
well.
he needs a little butt. There we go. A little butt. A little leg.
Really could, there we go. If you carve them at an angle, then it doesn't work as well.
That was
Here's his
fun.
eyeball.
I feel like my poor cat. Oh, look, he's coming through.
I'm going to just...
Here, kitty, kitty. But the little knives are better if you want to make like a turn. Or if you want to make a mouth or anything of the sort. Okay.
All right,
Let's see if I can rebend it.
We're doing the thing. Now I have 2 eyeballs.
Man, you're going to win that mug.
I'm gonna cut a hole in the bottom, and at the end of the show, I'm going to put this pumpkin on my head.
Oh, please do. Please do.
Then I'd have to wash my hair, though. Again.
That's okay, because your hair is beautiful. You can keep washing it. Nobody would care.
All right, I'm going to give him some nostrils. The director just told me in my ear that my pumpkin was ugly.
Oh!
I know, it was mean.
Well, you know, she was doing a carving of your face, so that's not good. So I'm sorry for you.
Well, nothing but trash talk and pumpkin carving here at TV8's Good Morning Vail this
We're
morning.
one big happy family, honestly.
Yeah, we are.
I love our family.
Oh, I shouldn't have made my nostrils
Goodness.
so little. How's it going over there, Liz?
I'm actually doing good. I think I'm on my cat's leg. My pen ran out of ink, so basically I'm winging it. I think I might be able to punch him out any second.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. We'll see. I lost his bottom half. Okay, wait. I'm going to have to draw again.
Wait,
Right,
where's his face? There we go. There we go. Look at that. He's
Did
got
you get your...
nostrils.
Oh, no, those are some serious nostrils. Those are ready to smell anything.
Yeah, they are. Like Jack Skellington. Okay.
Okay, I'm so excited. Everybody, hold your breath. Ooh.
How's it going over there?
Oh, I'm supposed to be at the bottom of my cat. So.
Oh, I just stabbed him again.
Okay.
I'm never going to be allowed to use anything fun ever again because I just...
Oh, yeah, well, I cut him all out, but he won't open. Come on, kitty, kitty. Here, kitty, kitty.
Gross.
My cat's mad. He's like angry. He's a Halloween cat for sure. The sound. It sounds like one of those horror movies that we watch.
All right, I think we should take a break, take a look at that local weather forecast, and then maybe come back and check in on the pumpkin carving extraordinaire.
Why not? By the time that that's over, we'll be ready to prove that we are amazing at this.
Aha, look at that. All right, we're going to take a short break. When we come back, we're going to take a look at that local weather forecast, and then we're going to try and get our pumpkins carved quickly. Oh, I was ready for you to put that on your head. We'll be right back after this.
Good morning, Vail.
Hi there. Are you ready to explore famous neighborhoods from New York City to Kentucky? Watch The Neighborhood with host Nicole Newman. Featuring famous people, unique history, and delicious places to eat and drink. Our viewers get an inside personal look at each neighborhood. With each episode we learn, grow, laugh, and live like a local, not just a visitor. Welcome to The Neighborhood. Check your local program schedule and tune in.
In the heart of the Vail Village, on the corner of One Willow Bridge Road, across from Solaris, is Lamina Jewelry. We have one of the largest selections of designer, fine, and fashion jewelry in the Vail Valley. In addition to our unique and one-of-a-kind jewelry pieces, we have museum-quality fossils and minerals that you truly have to see to believe. We pride ourselves on our customer service and knowledge of your pieces. Come in as a customer, leave as a friend.
If you're looking for local sports coverage around Vail Valley, we've got you covered right here on The Scoreboard, where you can find exclusive sit-down interviews with some of the top athletes in all of Vail, Colorado. You can also count on The Scoreboard for live event coverage of the biggest sporting events going on all year long, ranging from the biggest high school matchups to the most popular recreational competitions. Make sure to watch on TV8 Vail every Tuesday and Friday at 6 and 10 p.m. or at thescoreboardnation.com. We can't wait to see you there.
Welcome to Street Magic. I'm Elizabeth Stanton with some of the most terrifying stunts, extraordinary extreme escapes, and the most amazing cutting-edge magicians you'll ever see in one show. Get ready to have your mind turned inside out. The hand is definitely quicker than the eye.
It's fake!
Good morning, Vail.
Let's take another look at that local weather forecast. After our nice pumpkin hands, we are expecting to see an abundance of sunshine throughout the course of today. 37 degrees around 8 a.m., so those morning temperatures are pretty chilly, but progressively warming up to a high of 66. Now, winds coming out of the west at 5 to 15 miles an hour, which is going to help take that foliage and put it off of the trees and onto the ground. Now, as we take a look ahead into Vail by the hour, we are expecting to see that sunshine throughout the course of today. So if you are getting out there to do anything, just be prepared. Know that that slight breeze is going to make it a little bit chillier. But now as we take a look at Vail overnight tonight, temperatures are cooling down. 28 degrees is our overnight low, mostly clear skies. That sun setting at 6:20 p.m. Now winds are going to be light and variable over the course of this evening. So if you are getting out there to do anything, just be prepared for that as well. Now, as we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, tomorrow we are expecting sunshine out again. 61 degrees is our high for Friday. Mostly sunny skies, 15% chance of precipitation on Saturday. And this is when we're going to see that low pressure system start to slowly roll in. Now by Sunday, this is the big thing right here. Rain and snow showers mix. So we're going to start to see that nice wintry mix make its way into our community, and that's going to continue into Monday as well. So 70% chance of precipitation on Sunday, high of 47 degrees, overnight low of 19, and that's going to continue with that cold front coming our way. 40 degrees on Monday, continuing into Tuesday with a high of 42. Those evening lows staying into the teens starting on Sunday, continuing into Tuesday. But I don't know about you, I'm doing my snow dance. I am ready for this precipitation to come our way, especially because it's important that you get your gear nice and aligned before ski season happens, because we are only 22 days away from Vail Mountain opening. Now, we're going to take you over to the outlets at Silverthorne and show you how you can do some nice shopping over there with the TV8 Visitors Bureau. If you're making your way over to the outlets at Silverthorne, well then this is your TV8 Visitors Bureau to get you in the know as you're making your way over here to enjoy all of the fabulous villages. From red to blue to green, there's somewhere for everyone to shop and enjoy. Whether you're looking to update your wardrobe, or maybe you want some Bath and Body Works, you want some things for your home, they've got Williams, Sonoma. There are so many great options here at the outlets at Silverthorne. Now, if you're looking to be a little bit more sports oriented instead of a little more clothing oriented, which is what I like to come over here and shop for, well, our sports director Blake O'Rulian has some great information for coming over here for all of your sports needs. Let's take it over to Blake.
Hey Maddie, thank you so much. Yeah, we're actually here at the outlets of Silverthorne, where there's actually 3 distinct villages that are color-coded. So the first one that we're going to talk about is right behind me, the Red Village, which is Lou Outdoors. And Lou Outdoors has all of your skateboarding needs, your outdoor needs. They have everything that you really need. It's a family-owned business, and it's a great shop to shop at. Another one that we're going to move over to now is the Green Village, which has Blue Valley ski and board rentals for all of your snow sports. So in the colder colder months that are coming just around the corner. You can actually go there, you can rent things, you can buy things, but it all gets you ready for your skiing and snowboarding seasons. And then lastly, we've got the Blue Village, which has Pearl Izumi, which has all of your cycling gear. So in a couple of months, when you actually have a little bit warmer weather, you can go out for that cycling time. And they've got great discounts, 10% off for students, teachers, first responders, as well as a whole lot more. There's a ton of things here at the villages, at the outlets of Silverthorne. Make sure to come check it out.
Good morning, Vail.
Here at Sun and Ski Sports, we are all about having the best summer adventures. Our full-service bike shop is here to help you get back on the saddle with services ranging from simple tire changes, full bike overhauls, and rentals. If trail running, hiking, or trips to the lake are your thing, our expert staff will fit you in the best performing footwear or clothing. And don't forget about a relaxing day on the water with our stand-up paddleboard rentals. Call Sun and Ski Sports in Avon or Dillon today, or learn more at sunandski.com/CO.
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, real homeowners tackle really big renos.
Welcome to the ugliest house in the neighborhood.
It's a wild ride from before to after.
If we go to the tile store one more time, only one of us is coming out alive.
Well, I didn't know he was going to do all that.
Between the budget and the timeline, it's makeover madness.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to the show. Pumpkin carving is going to take a small break because I have this lovely, beautiful woman right next to me. Claire, how are you today?
I'm doing great. I have to confess, though, that maybe at our work we're cheating a little bit on the pumpkins because there's this trend to just sort of paint the outside. So that, I think that's what our whole pumpkin thing is going to be. We're not going to go into the whole carving thing that you and Maddie are taking on.
No matter what you do, as long as you stay in the spirit, right?
Absolutely. You know, I feel like this year summer was super tenacious, like it wouldn't go away. And now we've got fall and it's like almost gone.
I know, fall goes way too fast in my book. It's the quickest weather pattern that we have.
It's like, I'm beautiful, but now I'm out of here. See you guys next year.
I know,
like, oh,
right?
Gosh, I wanted you to hang in there a little bit longer.
I know. We should
I'm
hang in there.
looking forward to the snow.
I'm sure we are. And you guys have so much going on right now. And I want to bring up a few topics because I was curious to know why the police department is collecting old phones.
Oh, thank you.
This is a very
I even brought my
important
prop, and I used this phone up until just a few months ago, and it still looks.
It looks
I
great.
think pristine because it lived its entire usable life with me in an OtterBox case. But so the sheriff's office is accepting old phones.
Okay.
They'll wipe them, and they're going to provide them to victims. So this is a really nice thing to do. If you've got an old phone sitting around in your drawer, drop it off at the sheriff's office in Eagle, and it'll take on a new life and help somebody else who's having a pretty tough time.
You know what? That's a beautiful thing. They always do so many amazing things for our community, not just to serve and protect, but they actually take care of us a little bit step above.
I also want to mention another thing that they're accepting right now, and that's wrapping paper.
Right.
Because Shop with a Cop is right around the corner, and they are looking, they want to try to spend, the money that they have as much as possible on the gifts that the kids choose. And one of the things that Michelle Seymour was pointing out the other day to me, and she's the public information officer for the sheriff's office, is that a lot of people think, oh, the kids are going to just go into the stores and just pick a bunch of toys from for themselves. That's actually not what they do.
What do they do?
They get things for every member of their family.
Oh, my heart.
So, I know.
That's so beautiful.
She showed some pictures of like shopping carts, and there were frying pans in there, and kettles and things like that for members of the family. So
that's adorable.
Yeah. So they need wrapping paper. They also take bags because they said some of the things the kids get are really odd shaped.
Right.
So you can drop those off at the county office. At the end of Broadway, 500 Broadway in Eagle, or you can drop them off at the sheriff's office as well.
Thank you, Sheriff's Office. That is just a really, really wonderful thing to do for the community. And then everybody gets a gift. And I remember when I was a kid, we would take things from my parents' room, wrap them, and give them to them because we didn't know what to get them.
Man alive, you guys were smarter than we were.
No, I want to go shop with a cop is what I really, really want to do.
Yeah.
And I want to skip a beat with you guys just because we have so much to cover. Tell me about Good Traveler. What is going on with that?
Oh, this is something really exciting. I mean, the folks over at the Eagle County Airport work so hard, not only to increase routes, to try to attract new airlines to Eagle County, but also to be good stewards of our ecosystem. And one of the things they've done is they've joined the Good Traveler program. Nice. There's probably more than 24 airports around America that are now part of this, and one airline, American Airlines. And what happens is you can buy carbon offsets. Now, I will say in the past, I was a little skeptical about this, like, oh, I'm going to pay some money, and where does it go?
Right.
Well, what you know about this program here in Eagle County is that the money stays right here in Eagle County, and it goes directly to the Walkie Mountain Science Center, who does so much good in our community.
I mean, if you want to have a good carbon footprint, that's the way to go.
Yeah.
And the Eagle Airport is just a wonderful, nice, beautiful airport. So
it
convenient.
is. You know, they did some upgrades the last few years, so you're not walking out on the tarmac in any kind of weather. You've got the beautiful jetways. It's a gorgeous airport. It really. I've been flying in and out quite a bit lately because my daughter is looking at colleges, so we've been zipping around to check out places, and we've been using the Eagle County Airport a lot for that.
Are you going to be an empty nester soon?
Well, yeah, I've got about another year, and then, yes.
Well,
Yep.
good for you. You
Yeah.
have a whole new chapter to experience.
Yes.
What else is going on with you guys? You have so many things. How busy are you all year round?
Yeah, so
Seriously.
I'm actually a little bleary-eyed this morning because I was out late.
Okay.
9 o'clock, that's late for me. Because I was watching the candidate debate that the Vail Daily hosted.
Okay.
And so it is election season, and the ballots were mailed out on Monday. Colorado makes it really easy and really simple, and it gives you time to sit with your ballot because we vote on a lot of things, not just the candidates, but also different ballot issues. So here in Eagle County, we're asking voters to vote on Regional Transportation Authority. We're going to be voting on, for unincorporated Eagle County and Gypsum, we're going to be voting on a lodging tax here.
Nice.
At the state level, there's other ballot initiatives around housing, around legal or decriminalization rather of psilocybin, as well as the state level elected officials that we'll be voting on. So those ballots went out on Monday. Look for them in your mailbox this week. Gives you some time to sit with them, think about how you want to vote. There are 24-hour drop boxes all over the county. Want to mention the one here in Avon because it moved 15 feet. So
don't get confused, everybody.
You can't, because the clerk and recorder and her staff put out signs everywhere so people will be able to see that that box moved a few feet, but it's right kind of in the same vicinity. If you pull into the Bob's parking lot, you can pop in right there and you'll see the box.
Okay, I mean, it's a real simple solution for everybody to get on over there. I actually got married to my husband in the same annex. So there's so many things you can do there, but yeah, this is the spot to drop. Now, if somebody doesn't get their ballot in the mail, what do they do?
Yeah, so they can go to Go Vote Colorado.
Okay.
They can call the clerk and recorder's office here in Eagle County. We ask that they give it to October 24th. If you haven't gotten your ballot by then definitely reach out and find out what's going on with your ballot. And I would also encourage everybody to sign up for ballot tracks because that will
What's
tell
that?
you. It's a service, and you can avail yourself of it by visiting Eagle County, eaglecounty.us.
Okay.
And go to the clerk and recorder's page, and you'll see ballot tracks there, and it tracks your ballot. And so you'll get text messages when your ballot was sent out, and then when you put it in a drop box, it'll let you know when it was received and when it was counted.
Wow, they're not kidding when they say there's an app for that. There's something for everything
There
now.
is. And for folks who are wondering, because there's been a lot of controversies surrounding elections, I would encourage those people to sign up to be an election judge.
Ooh.
We take bipartisan election judges, and they are there every step of the way. And it is an amazing process. So if you have any questions about the election, sign up to be an election judge and see how it works. Our county clerk and recorder's office has had a perfect election, no discrepancies, at least since 2017 and probably since before that.
That's incredible. And the one thing I like to bring up around this time of year is that everybody should be a private vote, and everybody likes to all of a sudden these days talk about it. Let's all get along. Let's not argue about who we choose. There's so many issues and so many factors that we have to deal with. Why not? We're all different, unique individuals. We can agree to disagree, but get along and not be harsh to each other.
Absolutely, and I'm glad you brought that up. The other thing I would like to say is not that I'm against Minnesota, but they beat us in voter turnout every year. And so let's beat Minnesota. Let's all turn in those ballots. Here's another thing. If you're like, I'm a little overwhelmed, I don't know all of these different issues, you don't have to vote on everything.
Right.
Your ballot will still count.
Right.
So if you're like, I'm not so sure about this lodging tax, I don't know, still vote for the candidates, for instance, or the things that you do know about.
Right.
It's not like a test where all of a sudden it's going to kick it out. Oh, they didn't vote for this. That vote doesn't. Your vote will still count. And I guess the other thing I would say is, Liz, if you went to lunch today and we're getting ready to order, and somebody stepped up next to you and said, oh, she'll have the number 5. You would not like a stranger making your choice. If you went into...
I wouldn't even want my husband to make that choice for
me.
me.
If you went into, a Perch or Wild Heart or one of the other great clothing stores we have in the Valley, and you were hemming and hawing between 2 dresses, and some stranger came up and told the sales lady, she'll take the red one. So you wouldn't let a stranger make these decisions for you.
No.
So take those votes seriously. They all count. I was on this show a while back talking with Gretchen. A friend of mine ran for city council on the Front Range, and her race was a tie.
Oh, goodness.
So it was determined by a flip of a coin.
Wow.
So every vote really does count, especially here at the local level.
Well, that was a great point to make. And truthfully, we all make our own decisions, and that's what's important. And I am so happy to have you here. We have so many things that we wanted to cover. And very quickly, I hear there's a new grant for the Eagle County Trail.
Absolutely.
Can we cover that in like 30 seconds?
Absolutely. Eagle Valley Trail got a $1 million grant. We are on track to finishing that trail by 2025. And so you will be able to ride not on the highway from Breckenridge to Aspen once the Eagle Valley Trail is complete.
That is incredible. I cannot thank you enough for being here. She's such a beautiful soul. And thank you for all of the passion that you put into what you do. And we always love having you here, Claire.
Thank you so much for having me on.
It's wonderful. We're going to go back to see what we're doing with our pumpkins coming up right here on TV8.
Good morning, Vail.
The mountains are a place for adventure and a space for renewal. Enjoy our cozy piece of the mountain. Relax and reset in total tranquility after any adventure. We offer therapeutic massage and restorative facials with some of the best remedies and techniques nature has to offer. Ask about our Hydrofacial MD facial system that uses patented technology to extract and infuse the skin. Our locally owned boutique spa is located inside the Highline Vail. Nourish your mind and body. Discover True Vail at Après Massage and Facials.
It's the fastest half hour in television. Toyota's Race Week takes you inside the high-speed world of NASCAR. Go behind the scenes for a look into the high adrenaline world of motorsports and hear from your favorite drivers as they discuss the drive to a championship. If you love NASCAR, you won't want to miss Toyota's Race Week.
Think Big features top kid inventors who face off against each other to see who can come up with the most innovative and creative invention. In Think Big, kids acquire and showcase their skills in creativity, science, marketing, design, and don't forget, teamwork. Check your local listings and watch the world's most innovative kids. They create and invent new toys, games, websites, and new modes of transportation. Tune in to Think Big.
Hi, I'm Maddie Evans.
I'm Blake O'Rulian.
Do you love the outdoor lifestyle? Well, then we've got you covered in 4 great mountain towns: Park City, Utah, Vail, Colorado, Steamboat Springs, Colorado, and Reno, Tahoe.
You can tune in at Park City TV, TV8 Vail, or thescoreboardnation.com. We'll see you there every day at 6:30 p.m.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. We're going to take a break from our pumpkin carving now that I've washed my hands an excessive number of times and I feel like my skin is so dry.
They smell good.
Ugh. No, no, they don't, not at all. But the pumpkin carving is going great. Now we're just going to talk about some of the things that you can get out in the community and enjoy right now, especially because today is the big day. We've been talking about the comedy festival and we've been talking about the Vail Symposium and what they've got going on tonight. So where would you like to start? Vail Symposium or comedy?
Well, we should always start with comedy because comedy is the best medicine. So let's do that first.
So tonight, if you're looking for something to do, you can get into Vail Village and you can enjoy some nice belly laughs.
Yeah, Sam Talent is a very, very funny comedian. I worked with him in the past. He's got a little darkness to him, but he makes it so light, if that makes any sense at all. Anything that's relatable in comedy, that's what we want to hear, and he is definitely relatable.
Right, and I mean, they do such a good job at bringing so many incredible comedians in, whether they've been on CBS or HBO or Comedy Central or NBC. They're just hilarious, and so this is a really fun way to kind of do something different with your evening. It kicks off at 7 p.m. and it goes till 9:30 p.m. and then you're just going to get some great belly laughs in. It is a 21 and older event, so you can go to discovervail.com. That way you can get some more information and you can buy your tickets.
Right, and most comedy shows are at 2-drink minimum, so just make sure you have that in mind. You don't have to drink liquor if you do not want to, but it's really a lot of fun. And sometimes a little cocktail makes you a little bit more comfortable and relaxed and to enjoy the show. But I believe that there's about 3 comedians. So they have an MC, Mark Masters, then they have a feature, and then they usually have like a guest comedian, and then they have the headliner. So it's a couple of different characters with a lot of different types of material. So everybody gets to laugh.
Right, and the guest comedian that they have coming in, I do not remember his name, but I have seen him live before, and he is hilarious. He's a retired veterinarian from Denver, and most of his jokes have to do with being a veterinarian and talking about animals, which I love animals, and so animal humor makes me giggle.
Absolutely. That's what I mean about being relatable. I do a lot of comedy about dogs because I know so much about them. And everybody has a dog, so everybody wants to laugh about something that they already know about. And that's the beauty of comedy. And I think I know who you're talking about, the guest comic tonight. Yes. And sometimes the guest ones are just a riot because they come in, they're ready to roll. They're ready to make everybody just die laughing.
Yes.
So that's what makes it really special.
So you can do that tonight. You can get your belly laughs on, or if you're looking for something to maybe expand your horizons, learn more about our ecosystem and our community, well then you can check out the Vail Symposium and you can learn about how the Colorado River right now is overworked and under threat.
Exactly. There's no better way to learn than through them because they make it intriguing, they make it fun, they make it very awesome for anybody of any age to learn about stuff. And as far as the river goes, they teach us how to conserve water, ways that we don't realize that we're doing just in our very own kitchen. Leaving the water running while you're running to the refrigerator. That is gallons and gallons of water that you're wasting.
It's insane how much water you can save by just doing little things like turning your faucet off while you're doing the dishes instead of having that water running. And so this is a great way to learn more about the river, especially because we're such a community of outdoor lifestyle. We like to river raft, we like to fly fish, we like to be outside and enjoy it. But also the water is such a great resource for things like snowmaking as we get closer to the winter season. And so this is going to be really informational. And the best part about the Vail Symposium is they always give you the opportunity to do a Q&A towards the end. And so if you have any questions that come to fruition while they're speaking, then you're going to have an opportunity to ask those, which is really cool.
They're very, very thorough. You will get all the information and more stuff that you never even thought to ask through that program. It's really, really a wonderful, enlightening thing that we have here in the community.
It is. Now, something else you can do this weekend if you're looking to get out and maybe do something a little fun, maybe do some early dressing up before Halloween. There's an 80s party taking place, brought to you by Ski Town All-Stars over at Shakedown Bar, and this is a really fun event. $20 gets you in the door at Shakedown. There's going to be live music, and then you're going to get a raffle ticket and 2 drinks, so it's just going to be a ton of fun. And also, 80s themed ski parties sound like my slice of heaven.
I can imagine everybody in their old onesie. Remember those from the, well, yeah, you're old enough. But yeah, everybody had the one piece and the big furry hats, and then of course the giant hair.
Yes.
And then we have to throw a disco ball in there somewhere.
Right, I think that if I'm gonna participate, I'm gonna have to braid my hair on Friday night, let it sit in its braid, and then just come out as crimped.
Right. Well, you have to wet it first, just so you know. Anybody who wants to get their hair really big, you wet it, you braid it, and then you let it dry, and then you open it up, and you're huge. And the belt buckles and bell bottoms.
Oh, I've got the bell bottoms already. I'm nice and prepared for anything 70s and 80s related because that's when I would have thrived as a generation.
Would you have worn the giant platform shoes?
100%. If I could be a Spice Girl in my life, I would 100% do that. So I think that everyone should go and enjoy this. You can go to Ski Town All-Stars website for more information and also to buy your raffle tickets because they've got great prizes.
A lot of great prizes, and he was here yesterday showing some of the things that you can win, the heated socks, boots, binding skis, everything is on that list.
It's amazing. So if you need to get geared up for winter, you could just put your name in the raffle, and yesterday the math was in your favor. There were only 120 raffle tickets in there, 5 great prizes. Make sure you go online and check it out. We're going to take a short break. When we come back from the break, we're going to take a look at that local weather forecast one more time, and then we're going to see who won this pumpkin carving competition. Our fabulous, fearless leader, Danielle Turner, is going to come on camera, and she's going to announce the pumpkin queen. So stay tuned. We've got more after this.
Good morning, Vail.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
When people think of world-class destinations, they're drawn to a place that provides opportunities for fine dining, shopping, superior lodging, exciting events, and unparalleled outdoor activities. Park City, Utah, and Vail, Colorado are renowned destinations for travelers and extraordinary homes for residents. Feature your exceptional products and services in these 2 luxury communities. Advertise with Park City Television and TV8 Vail. Contact us today.
Located in sunny San Diego, just steps from one of the most prestigious beaches in California. I'm Stephanie J. This is the Opulent Minute.
Located just a half a block to La Jolla Shores Beach, this property has amazing outdoor space, which includes a large deck off the living room and decks off each bedroom. The jacuzzi on the back patio is perfect for relaxing in after a long day at the beach.
I'm here with Andres, the owner of Dinner with a Chef. Tell us a bit about the services that you offer.
We offer personal chef experiences for any occasion where you're able to enjoy your guest while leaving the rest to us.
For more information, visit opulentvacations.com. The open, contemporary design, complete with marble flooring and modern appliances, make this the ultimate luxury beach accommodation.
Opulent Vacations' signature concierge service is included with every reservation.
I'm heading down to the beach to soak up some sun. Thanks for watching the Opulent Minute.
Book now at opulentvacations.com.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Let's take a quick look at that local weather forecast. For today, we are expecting to see temperatures progressively warm up, 37 degrees around 8 a.m., high of 66, an abundance of sunshine, winds coming out of the west at 5 to 15 miles an hour. So we will see that slight breeze making that 66 degrees feel just a little bit cooler. Now, as we take a look at Vail by the hour, you can see that beautiful sunshine, clear skies as we approach this evening, that high taking place between that 12 o'clock and 4 o'clock hour. Now, as we take a look at that I-70 corridor, you can see the temperature temperatures down in the Front Range are nice and warm today. 82 degrees in Denver. High pressure system sitting above that entire I-70 corridor. 66 in Vail, 68 in Avon, 70 in Eagle. So more feeling like those springtime right on the cusp of summer temperatures. But we do have a low pressure system slowly making its way into Vail, and we'll look at that in just a moment. 28 degrees is our overnight low. Mostly clear skies. That sun setting at 6:20 p.m. Winds light and variable overnight tonight. Now, as we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, tomorrow, 61 degrees and beautiful sunshine. Mostly sunny as we approach Saturday. 15% chance of precipitation. Increased chances of moisture coming our way on Sunday and Monday, and it's going to be a nice wintry mix, rain and snow, and we love to see that. We want to thank Sun and Ski Sports for bringing you this weather report this morning. If you're looking to get geared up for the winter season, that's the place you should check out because they've got everything you absolutely need. Now we're back in the kitchen, and we've got our pumpkins nice and dialed. I'm going to put this on here so that it looks like an actual pumpkin. And Danielle, you get to be the judge of our
Hi, Danielle, you're beautiful. You look so beautiful today. Oh my God, this scarf.
I know.
There might be some last minute sucking up.
I was gonna say, I'm not gonna play that role. I'm just gonna let the pumpkins speak for themselves.
Yeah, so just to recap,
yeah,
the Pumpkin Queen.
Pumpkin Queen
gets the Witch's Brew mug with a little Starbucks gift card in it.
Let me take a look. $500 gift card.
20. We have a budget on this show. All right, let me take a look at these pumpkins.
Man. Yeah, if you're gonna go with detail and neatness. Mine's still like gutted out.
I know, mine's a little bit nasty on the inside.
No. Look.
I don't want to start rumors, but I'm going to tell you that I think that the producer may have set it up so that she got a little extra time to carve while you did the interview.
Dirty work.
But I do think that makes her the pumpkin queen.
Yes! I'm the pumpkin queen.
Congratulations, Maddie.
You get the bug, and you also get my cat carve out.
You also get the cat carve out.
Thank you. This is
and
really.
I wanted to make you a crown, but your hair's too pretty, so I won't put it on your head.
Thank you. Oh, I just broke the leg off of your cat.
She amputated my cat.
Oh. Okay. Well, here we go. Pumpkin Queen right now.
I hold my head in shame.
You did an admirable job, Liz. It's lovely.
Also, you forgot to put legs on your cat, so you had to improvise while doing the
and I think it's great. You did a lovely job. And had you not had to interview Claire Noble, I think you might have won.
Well, I'm interviewing Claire, and she's over here like,
sign away at the pumpkin.
We deserve it. That was a good job.
We want to thank you all so much for tuning in to this edition of Good Morning Vail. Get out there and have a great Thursday, everyone.
Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown